Mass. Paul Graham with Bob Lee on Candlepin Bowling Network. It's a 5-string format. Nick Leach will lead off with Team Zuffelato, and the Tsunami Keith Beaupre will lead off with teammate Justin JT Lyonnais. Welcome, Bob Lee.
Hey, Paul. Good to be back with you. It's been a long time since the Mixed International that we were last together.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
Keith Beaupre first on lane 18. Take it away, Paul.
All right, Keith, the Tsunami. 9 drop. Who says the shoulder hurts? 6 pin for a spare. Nick Leach. 1, 2, 9. 2 pieces of wood, almost like a T-type shape, V shape. And Beaupre a spare to start the first of 5. Nick Leach open with the 1 and the 2. And he'll take a 10 box. So tied right now, but Keith obviously with the lead on the fill. Please share this match to your friends and family or on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Facebook. Always free to subscribe, never a charge. 725 videos in climbing, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Beaupre with the post, 15 through 1 here in the first. Nick Leach on the nose, strike bid 9. 10 pin for a spare. Beaupre missed everything. Leach for a spare. Missed it. Tougher shot for right-hander versus left-hander. Beaupre will take a 9 out of that. Not a bad out. 24 through 2. And Leach, that's in the channel, no good. That'll be a 9. 19 through 2. Early 5-pin lead for Beaupre and Lyonnais over Freshie and Leach. Fall leagues are forming. Get your friends and family involved in this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin gift cards, great way to do it all season long. Beaupre spread eagle plus the 8. Leach goes left, takes down the 10. The 6 holds up, so it's the 1, 3, 6 in front. Behind the 3 is the 9. On the left is the 4 and 7. Beaupre in the hole. Ouch. Leach, the 4-2 split, goes right this time, and all but the head pin. Beaupre tough 5, 29 through 3 in the first of 5 for Metro. Leach a 10, 29 through 3. So Bob, your average has picked up quite a bit. Millis obviously.
Yeah, Millis
is going nuts down there.
Yeah, we were just talking about the great scores we saw yesterday. How about
Linz McKinley 189? How about that?
And the high 5 and the high 5 and the high 3 for the lane. It's it's not a magic well. You're still competing against the best bowlers, but yeah, we're doing well. I'm in 7 leagues this fall.
That's it. Oh, I shot spare. How about that?
Ball off the curtain. What a shot from.
39 after a 5 box, 39 the ball through 4. Leach can't get the 6 to go. I think Millis got the ball from Keith Beaupre, got Millis power on it. Leach at 10, pinning really well. 3 10s and 9, 39 through 4. It's tied, but again, Beaupre for the second time will give his team the lead on the bonus.
Yeah, it's been tough for those of us who bowl with Millis. It's coming outside of the house can be challenging. I certainly.
On the nose, 7, 5.
And you want to go into these tougher houses and still be able to perform. So you need to not fall into the mentality. Just throw a ball with spin and everything will be fine.
46 through 4 for Beaupre, up 7, 5-10. Leach would to possibly help. Keith, another shot. Wow! Another 2-1 split. Back to back, 3 out of 5, 56 half plus 1 for the Tsunami. Leach gets the spare of the wood. Only 1 pin left in the deck of 49 half plus 1. 56-49. Keith Beaupre, Justin Lyonnais on the right with the 7-pin lead. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Friday Night Pro League starts in a couple of weeks, Bob. It's going to be awesome this week.
That's right. We'll
Rich Lamoni and Freshie's team, Metro. It's
right, that's
Park
right.
Lanes.
I should be able to
start.
join you for most of those this year. I've got Friday off.
7:30 start now this year.
Yeah.
Most matches. Some will be 8. This guy on the rise, JT Justin Lyonnais, is terrific in the Augusta Mixed Internationals. A 115 average. Clipped wing eagle. That's a spread eagle minus a corner pin. Here's Nick.
Head pins, 2
Freshie
split.
Zuffelato. He has a 2-1 split. Give the shot to keep Beaupre. JT trying to kick it over. Chops out the 4.
Yep.
Freshie hooked left, missed everything. JT in the hole, 6 to start its first of 5. New England knockout, opening round. Metro Bowl Peabody, Mass. on Candlepin Bowling Network. Freshie, same thing, even worse. 7 gets a kick out of that one. A 7 beats a 6. JT missed the point after. It's a gainer for Freshie. On his way to a 70 string. Freshies, we having fun with Freshie here. All right, JT, 1, 8, 9. 9 goes. Now it's the 1 and 8. Some wood to work with. Freshie missed left again. 4 horsemen plus the 8. JT for his first spare. Right around it. Every which way but loose. 8-pin holds up. Freshie. Head pin hit. Got the 1 and the 10. Leads up the 3, 6, and the 8. JT drills it for a 10. 16 through 2.
Yeah.
Freshie. Object pin won't carry an 8. 15 through 2. Bob Lee in the scoreboard and the technology. Executive producer of Candlepin Bowling Network. Originally Spread Eagle Productions. Lyonnais on the nose. A Greek church. 6, 9, 10 triangle on the right. 4, 7 on the left. 2 pieces in the middle. 1 in front, 1 in back. Freshie on the nose. Another split. 4, 7, 10. JT with the wood. Leads up a banana split. 4, 7 left, 6, 10 right. Can't wait for that wood to stop by rule on lane 17. JT on 18. Zuffelato, nice ball. Oh, good try. Line 8, nice 8. 24 through 3 in the first of 5. Freshie good 10, 25 through 3. Hall of Famer Jim Barber here in attendance tonight. JT off to the left, off the wall 6, 1, 3, 5, 8. Hall of Famer Jim Barber here. Your Sunday did pretty good yesterday, huh?
I guess so. I wasn't there, but I wish I was. I heard you both will.
Would he have won if you were there?
Absolutely.
Took out Craig Holbrook. That was.
Now I asked him one of the Candlepin Cancer roll-offs, who's the better bowler out of you two? And he said he is because he has the high single of 208. You have a 206. So he said he's the better bowler because of that.
No,
Are you buying that?
Absolutely. I watch him bowl. He throws a great ball. He's good, no doubt about it.
Will be joining your cheer in the Hall of Fame with you someday eventually when he gets older?
Absolutely. Alive when he does it.
Yeah. Me too.
Another 10 more years. I think I can do it.
JT 10, 34 through 4. Freshman 8, 33 through 4. Updating the score from Bob Lee.
Well, the match score is JT and Keith have an 8-pin lead. Both teams have a ball coming from the number 1 bowlers.
JT. Oh, backdoor strike. How about that? Looked like a 2-1 split. 44 half plus 2. Anyway they fall. 8 drop there for Freshie. Wood to help for 4-7 after 8:33 through 4. Talking to Hall of Famer Jim Barber here. Talk to Jim just a moment. See if Freshie can get this mark. And he cashes in. 43 out. Paul Grant, Bob Lee, and Jim Barber, father Dave Barber. Talk about your other than the Hall of Fame, obviously, probably your biggest accomplishment. Some of your accomplishments in your career you could share with the fans listening tonight.
Well, the biggest one was the 4 strikes on
Yeah, I
TV.
saw that. That was awesome.
Had a 466. That was one of my
$31 in bonus money that day. Not too bad, huh?
That was a good day.
And that was nowadays it's probably what, about 8,000, 9,000 nowadays.
It probably would be. Yeah, it was like 300 a week instead of 700 a week. Later on, when the show was still going.
Both on spares. 7 for Nick Leach. 56 half for another mark. Good try. Oh, he did get it. Wow. How about that? Back to back. 66 in the ball through 6. Beaupre's fill was 6. 62 half. He goes back to back. 72 in the ball through 6. See, Jim? It's all because you're here.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could do this.
You still throw the ball once in a while?
I do, but not too good anymore.
You using the bumpers now?
I use them when I bowl my grandson.
Does he beat you? Does your grandson beat you?
I let him, but don't tell him that.
Oh, shh.
He did beat me once, though.
Leach 5 on the fill, 71 through 6. Beaupre 5, 77 through 6. First of 5 strings. New England knockout, the NEKO. Opening round. Leach, oh, what a try. Just missed the 10. Denied 3 in a row. He did have 3 in a row. Beaupre had 3 in a row. Oh, look at that one. Wow. He's got 4 marks in a row. 87 in a ball through 7. Leach at 10, 81 through 7. Hey, you want to try some play-by-play?
No, I'm fine. You're doing good.
So, what's going on with Metro Ball? Any maintenance done this year, this summer at all? Any upgrades?
No. It's just a little cleaning up, painting, a little lacquering on the approaches. Getting ready for the season next week. Next week, they're all coming back. It's nice for the summertime for the employees, but the employer wants the winter time. Because I know, I've been there.
Leach drills it for a spare. How about that shot? 91 of the ball through 8. This guy is so good. All these guys. Beaupre, 3 in that spare, 90 through 7. How many TV appearances did you have, do you think? Remember how many TV appearances you had?
You know what? I know on the Don Gillett show, I had 17. But I was on 30, 38, 27. I was on 7, the doubles show. I don't know exactly how many.
Beaupre is 7, 97 through 8. Leach on the spare, takes down 8, wiggling 1 and the 6. 99 through 8. Beaupre 1, 2, 7.
Anyway, I got a lot of good memories, Paul.
So did you teach your son on the balls? You do this all on his own?
You know what? I never forced any of them to bowl. They just took it up on their own. All 3 of them. Katie was a good bowler. Eddie, Dave's oldest son, he was a good bowler, but then he had knee problems. But they all just, I never interfered at all. I just let them go their own way. I told Dave to slow it down one time. He says no, and good thing, because he's got control of that ball now. And that's huge. Going that fast with control.
Keith a 9, 106 through 9. Nick Leach 10, 109 through 9. First of 5 strings on Candlepin Bowling Network. New England knockout. NEKO scratch. Doubles. Jim, thanks for stopping by, taking time.
Yeah, no problem, Paul.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Yep.
Right. Jim Barber, Hall of Famer. Father Dave Barber. Nick 1, 2, 4, 9. Beaupre 9 more. This time it's the 2 for a spare. Leach just missed inside. That's the 1 and the 9. Trying to get to 119 on the first. Beaupre right on it. 116 the ball in the 10th. 6 spares in the first string. Leach a 9, 118 first string. Pinned really well too. 3 spares and 4 boxes. Beaupre missed left, but gets 7. Ends with a 123 first string. Is that 5 marks, Bob? Yeah, 5 marks, right? Yeah, 5 marks. 123. 6 marks. 6 marks. 123 first string. So he takes 5 off Nick Leach, 123, 118. Justin Lyonnais on a spare on lane 17, 43 and a ball. Nick Zuffelato on a strike. The only strike so far, 44 plus 2. On the nose, 4-2 split, ouch. JT on the nose too. He has a 3-1 split, wobbling 2 left, 3-6-10 on the right. Freshie. JT's on the strike, Freshie's on the spare. So Freshie a 4 fill, 47.5, open. JT, got it, nice shots. Spare and strike. After 34 through 4, 54 half, 64 in the ball through 6. Nick takes down the back channel, 10. Just the way he drew it up. 57 through 6. Updating the score from Bob Lee.
Well, I'm updating it right now on the. He said Nick said 64. No, 57 there. So it is a 12-pin lead, as the scoreboard will show them, Paul. JT and Keith have the lead.
Toss the ball. Freshie, flip wing eagle, -1.
JT in the bonus.
JT on the crossover will take down 7. The 3 is on the right with a piece of wood to the right. 4-7 left. That could work. On the bonus, 71 through 6. There's a 19-pin lead. Freshie, good bid. Couldn't get to the 2. JT, good offer, not accepted. Nick gets the 10, 67 through 7. JT missed right for an 8, 80 through 7. Correction, 79 through 7.
Okay.
79 through 7 on the score correction.
17-pin lead for Lyonnais at Beaupre.
No marks on the board. Freshie just missed the pocket. 4 horsemen plus the 8. JT from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Mark Ritchie's house has taught so many bowlers over the years, including JT, Ryan Salfall, Keith Beaupre, and many others. Drops 9, 7-pin for a spare. Freshie just missed again, left. 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 horsemen right. Lyonnais missed it. Each team has missed 1 single pin so far. Freshie will take a 9, 76 through 8. JT, same spot for a 9, 88 through 8. First to 5 strings for Metro Bowl, PBD Mass. Great place to bowl, a pretty fast house. Excellent restaurant, food, full bar as well. Ninth box, first string, Freshie on the nose for a strike. He's got it! First strike with 1 spare. JT takes out the 10 as the 1-3-6. Freshie's teed on double digits right now. JT up the wall, spare! 98 the ball through 9. So I never give up at a 6 box to start. 10, 8, 10. 34 through 4. Since then, he's up to 98 and a ball in the 9th. 2 spares, 1 strike in the string. Freshie 8, 2 in the 4. Wood in between. JT slams 9. On the spare, 107 through 9. Second ball in the strike for Freshie. Looks good, he has it. Spare and strike. 96 through 9, 106 to ball in the 10th. Nice recovery. JT missed his second single. Last 2 boxes. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 117 opening string. $83 in his last 6. Freshie takes down 8. Nice finish. 114. One down, 4 to go.
That way. Yeah, there you go.
So
Yeah, no, thanks.
final score about that first string.
Yeah, so it's an 8-pin lead for Beaupre and Lyonnais. 123 and 117 are confirmed against Nick Leach's 118. Nick Zuffelato's 114. On to the second string.
All right, so it's going to be a total of 241 to 231, right?
Yep. Are they writing it down? or is ours the official? What? Write it down? Or is it official?
Yeah, that's 10-pin lead. For Beaupre and Lyonnais, Justin is bowling second today. Keith decided to go first. Nick Leach on the lane 18 here at Metro Bowl Peabody, Mass. Paul Grant Bond lead live on Kenneth Bowling Network. New England Knockout Double Scratch Tournament, first round. Nick has the 2-7-10. Beaupre 1-3-7-8-10. Thank you for watching this great game. Please share with your friends and family. Leach just missed. Had the right idea. Didn't go. Oh, what a try by Beaupre. 7-8 left. Oh, that's a tough Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. What a beautiful out that was. 10 the hard way. Beaupre 9. Leach and the two Knicks down 9 in the match. No points for string, just 5 string total. If it's a tie, we'll have a 6-string overtime like we did in the last NEKO matchup with Nate Leach, Laurie Lewis, Jordan Britton, Anthony Leonardi. Nick 4-2 split, Beaupre 5-7. Leach, good bid. Couldn't get to the right side, the 6 and 10. Beaupre trying to kick it over, just missed right, not by much. What a breeze in that one. Feel it back here. Leach 10, 19, correction 20 through 2, and Beaupre 9, 18 through 2. Leach is 8 the match for Beaupre and Lyonnais on the left. Good match. We'll have some really good bowlers, some good bowlers coming up, and some bowlers just doing the usual thing.
That's right, and even to our left, we have a match going on right now. And this is really as good a crowd as you're going to see. 32 bowlers.
So there's teams like Daly and Barbara, unbelievable teams we have here.
I was glad I was going to help them try to fill it up to 64, but I had no business playing with these guys.
Leach, oh, good try, got robbed. Thought he had that one. Wood hurt him that time. He's up the 8. Beaupre 6-pin for a spare. With the wood, got it. Sigh of relief. Anyway they fall. 28 the ball through 3 as Greg Guyot would say, excuse me, spare. Leach a 9. 29 through 3. It's your best friend sometimes, and your worst nightmare, the wood sometimes. There you go, Red Sox. Come on. Leach on lane 18 in Peabody, Mass. On the crossover, 6. Cluster of 3. 3, 5, 9, 10 right corner. Wood to help. Beaupre 4 on the spare. Supposed to hurt him overall. He had 6 marks in that first swing for a 123. 32 through 3 now, that spare 4. Leach is open. Beaupre, good bid, all but the kingpin, the 5. For the ladies, it's the queen pin. Leach, 9. 2 10s, 2 9, 38 through 4 without a mark. The 118 the first, Beaupre, a 10. 42 through 4, a 4 in the string, 14 in the match on Kenneth Bowling Network. Leach right in the nose, 7, 2, 4, 10. Beaupre avoids the lemon drop, gets 2. Keith with 7 spares in the match. Leach open. Beaupre, nice bid. The 5 wants to go, so does the 8, but they hold up. Leach, 8, 46 half. Beaupre, 10, 52 half. 6-pin lead in the string for Beaupre and JT Justin Lyonnais on the left. They're up 16 in the match. Won the first 241 to 231. Nick, Freshie Zuffelato for Salem, Mass. 5 and 7. Fiance Samantha's here in attendance. Congratulations, Freshie and Samantha. Date to be determined for the wedding. JT 2 and the 4. Freshie trying to push through this wood. A bulldozer shot, a la Jeff Walsh here coming up on lane 18. Missed right. Fine line trying to hit that cap, Bob, isn't it? JT missed left, leads up to 2.
Let's see how he manages it. There's a small chance of a deflection, too.
Ain't nothing doing. Nate, tough roadblock.
There's a chance of that.
JT and 9. They're up 7 in the string, 17 in the match. JT trying to slow it down.
I think Nick threw it exactly where he wanted to on that, and the bounces just didn't go his way.
Freshie off the left, 5-2 split. JT goes right, only 4. First playoff match I called was Justin Lyonnais, Chuck Yoshis. Wow, that was the best 5-string match at the time. A 2-pin win for JT at the end. Great last box. Watch that thriller on Canada Bowling Network. ACST quarterfinal, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. An absolute must-see. And a heartbreaker for Chuck DeRozier. Freshie 3-1 split open. JT. Wobbling triangle. 5-8-9. Freshie in 8. These are the Star Trek character, 7-9. 2 8s to start the second of 5. JT gains again with a 10. 19 through 2. They're up 9 in the string, 19 in the match. 17? 17. Freshie 5-1 split. JT 7-10 split. They won the first by 8. That's why I'm up by 2. Okay, I had 10. All right, JT going for the spare. Will it go? It does. Slow motion spare. 29 to ball through 3. Freshie chops out the object. A 7. 8-8-7. 23 through 3. Second of 5. .240 to 232 that first string for JT and Keith Beaupre. 5-string total is all that matters. Freshie on the nose, another split. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right. JT goes left, but he'll take 6. And that's on a spare. 35 through 3. 1, 3, 9, 10. Freshie a strong finish in that first, 114. JT at 117. Freshie missed everything. JT's open. Trying to get 3 here. Only 2 for an 8. 31 through 4. JT matches with an 8. 30, make that 43 through 4. 95-77 in the string. 18-pin lead. 18-pin lead for Beaupre and Lyonnais. They're up 26 in the match. Plenty of time left. Zuffelato, beautiful ball. No split, 9. This should be a slam dunk. 4 pin for a spare, 2 pieces to help. Our first check mark. JT is the 5 left. On the right of the 5 is the 3, 6, 10. Reshi, spare! 41.5 plus 1. You did that one. JT open with the 3 and the 5. JT at 9. 52.5. 104.87. 17 pin lead minus the ball in the string. 25 in the match for JT and Keith Beaupre as they switch sides. Paul Grant, Bob Lee, live Metro Bowl PBD Master New England knockout. NEKO on Kenneth and Bowling Network. First round. The Tsunami Keith Beaupre, half was to right, 3 and 9. He had a 52.5.
He's just throwing 45 miles an hour. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with him.
Leach had a 46.5. 2 10s, 2 9s, and 8 as the 1 8 9. Beaupre punches through, 3-2 split. Leach, nice shot, spare. Not easy. Sometimes the tougher ones seem to be easy to make. 56 in the ball through 6. Beaupre, nice out, 9. 61 through 6.
Keith Beaupre's first ball in the 7th, comes in from the right side, gets a split. 2, 4, and 10. Leash right on the head pin, everything but the kingpin.
It's going back, will it go? It nudges it, but it holds up. Where's the train when you need it? That's a big 9, Phil. 65 through 6 on the move. Beaupre missed left that time. That's the 2 and the 10. It's a great first round match. Leach back to back. Spare. 75 and a ball through 7. Beaupre in 8. 69 through 7. Here comes Leach and Freshie.
Get the lead down to 13 on the match. Ball coming up to bring it into single digits from Nick Leach. Keith Beaupre, watch his release. Coming in on the right side.
Right ball takes 7. Yep. 178.
Short release, incredible.
Leach's spare fill is 6, 179, 10. Beaupre missed the head pin. Everything else went. Nick up to 81 through 7. Had a 118 in the first. Team lost by 8, but they're on the move here in the second. Down single digits right now. Down 7 in the match. Made the 189 recently. A little tougher here. And what a bid! Oh, that close! Just couldn't quite reach the 10. Beaupre at 9, 78 through 8. Had a spare 4 in the third. Leach 10.
All right, Leach down to 6 now.
91 through 8. The lead is 6. And Freshie take the lead, but Beaupre, a tsunami strike! 98 plus 2 in the 10th.
That's what you pay the admission.
His first strike of the match. Leach goes left, takes down 6th, 1-3-7-10. And that was a long overdue strike for Beaupre. How many times you see him go 19 without a mark? A strike, rather. He had 6 spares, 1 strike. 6 spares in the first, 1 here in the second to go with his first strike. Leach an 8, 99 through 9. Nick had 3 spares in the first, 2 here in the second. Beaupre off to the left. Power ball's 8. Working a strike. 1 and the 3. Leach missed right. Not a bad lead. The 1, 2, and the 10. Beaupre back to back. Strike and spare. 98 through 9. 108 in the ball in the 10th. Strong finish after 123 first. Leach can't get to the 10. Trying to get to 109. And does. 118 first, 109 second, 227 through 2. Beaupre on the bonus to wrap up his second. 8 more. Nice finish, 116. 239, his first 2.
Back to 26 now for the red
He
team.
was down to 6 a cup of coffee ago, back to 26, like it was earlier. The Freshies on a spare to cut it back into teens, potentially, with a 7 fill or better. Lots of time left, 3 strings left after this. JT at 52 half and a spare 6 in the third. He had 2 spares in the first. And he gets 8. And a strike also in that first. Freshie, nice ball strike! Wow! What a shot on spare! Just like that. JT gets the spare to go! 62 in a ball through 6. Second spare of the second. Freshie 51 half, 61 plus 2 through 6 in the second of 5 for Metro Bowl. JT goes left, 6, 1, 3, 6. The 9 behind the 3, 68 through 6. Freshie on a strike for 2 in a row. 7-10 goalpost. That's not going to be easy. JT for another one. Missed inside. 1 and the 9. Freshie 4 spares, 1 strike in the match. This will be something. Oh, the try good! How about that? Wow! 3 marks in a row. JT at 10. 78 through 7. Here we go again. Back and forth. From 31 through 4, 51 half, 71 through 6, 81 the ball through 7. Who is this guy? I know, we mentioned earlier. JT 7, the triangle is the 2, correction, the 4, 7, 8. 4 in the middle pin. Freshie on the nose, crossing over. There's a strike, yes! Strike, spare, strike, wow! Look at him go! 91 through 7, 101 plus 2 through 8. JT gets it to go! 88 the ball through 8. Guys are bringing it here in the second of 5. New England knockout opening round on Candlepin Bowling Network. What a shootout here. Down the stretch, anyway. JT drills the head pin. He'll get 8. Maybe 9. 9 it is. 97 through 8. 6 pin for a spare. Wood to help. Freshie grazed the head pin. Got 8. The 2 and the 4 on a strike. JT for another one. Drills it. Looks like it's not going to go, actually. I thought it was going to stay up. Back to back. Freshie, another spare. Wow, what a game. 111 through 8, 121 the ball in the 9th. Spare, strike, spare, strike, spare. JT trying to get some action there. 3. 110 through 9. Freshie feeling it, missed right. He's back for the 2. That's the 1, 4, 7, 8 triangle. 127 through 9. JT can't quite hit the pocket the way he wanted to. That's the 3 and the 5. Little break, late break in that one. Denied 3 in a row. Freshie for another mark. He gets it! What a finish! JT 10, 120, second string. 237, his first 2. And this guy is getting better and better every year. Freshie 137, the ball in the 10th. How about that? 106 his last 6 plus this. A 3-2 split, but nothing wrong with the 142, second string. 111 in the last 6. How about that? 256. Paul Grant, Bob Lee, Metroville, Peabody, Mass on Kenneth Bowen Network.
Yep.
New England knockout, the NEKO. Double, scratch. Opening round. Wow,
Wait, I'm trying to catch up. Oh yeah, I was back here. And then that's where we.
Bob Lee trying to catch up with the scoreboard still.
This was a 71. That's
Freshie going nuts there.
Oh, smokes.
And Pressure's like, right, good start. How much better could it have been? He was awesome. The last two strings, the first two strings, a nice finish. Last second half of the first two strings.
Yeah, I guess I just was saying.
All right, so let's get the official
Make sure
scores.
these are official before you erase it.
So, Freshie 142, Nick 109,
Yep.
JT at a 120,
Yeah, 120.
and Freshie 142.
And
Those
then-
confirmed.
so
So
that's
it's
a
a 7-pin
seven-pin
lead.
lead.
So they shave one at the lead.
How about
So actually,
that?
Nick Leach and Freshie at the lead now. It's by
Yeah,
7.
they just switched.
They
the
lost
lead.
by 8.
just
Now
switched
they're up
the
by
lead.
7.
Yep.
Final score of that string, Bob.
Well, that string was looks like
Crazy.
251 to 236. 15-pin games, so 7 pins makes sense. The spreadsheet doesn't lie.
There's no Beaupre, slow motion strike.
Oh, oh,
Hey, take them all you can, Keith, right?
I don't know. That doesn't look that different from Miller.
And obviously Keith Beaupre laughed on the lanes. Leach, good try on the 3-6-10. Couldn't quite get to the 7. Valiant effort, falls short. Not by much. Leach, 10 through 1 to start the third of 5. Anthony Leonardi making his debut broadcasting on Kenneth and Corner on Facebook. Dave Dorman, Corey Leach against Corey Packard and Joey Lister. What a battle that is. Beaupre, the Tsunami on a strike on lane 18. But 2 in a row, 9! The king remains the 5, not Elvis. Leach gets a break. 4 pin for a spare. Pins are hopping here in Metro. Beaupre missed it. 9 in the strike, 19 through 1, starting the third. Leach picks up spare. 20 the ball through 2. Beaupre 9, 28 through 2. Heck of a match, Bob.
It
Really,
is.
really close all the way through.
28 here for Keith. And we're down to 1 pin at the moment. And then Nick's going to add.
Nick has 6 spares in the match. Keith 2-1 split, 2-4-10. Leach on the nose. A Greek Church. 4-7-8 triangle left, 6-10 on the right, 25 through 2. Beaupre missed left that time. And a couple of these earlier, back to back in the first string. Keith has 2 strikes in the match. Leach only 1. Beaupre 9. 37 through 3 in the third. Leach 7. Spare 5, 7, 32 through 3. 5-pin lead for Beaupre and JT. The lead is down to 2 for Freshie and Leach. Way too early still. Early part of the third string of 5. New England knockout, opening round. Some great teams. Beaupre 1, 4, 7, 10. Leach on lane 17. 6 right, 7 left. Which one do you like better, Bob?
Oh, I like Keith. I like what could happen with Keith. He hits the head pin.
That's
Nope.
right. 1, 4, 7. Now I like Nick's better now.
This is a long shot.
It's going to be tough, that wood. So we can barrel it over somehow. And look for the pin directly. Thought he might cap that wood. Not a guarantee, obviously. Beaupre 7. Got a little greedy instead of going for the short 2. 44 through 4. Leach for 10. 42 through 4. The lead is 5 in the match for the 2 Knicks. Nick at night. Knicks at night. Knicks at night, you could say. Beaupre 3-1 split. 2, 4, 7, 6 to the right. Leach in the pocket, up the wall, 7. The 2, 4, 5 triangle, 2 in the middle, 4 left, 5 in the back right. Beaupre, good bid. Ah, some of the 6 went, but the 4 did not. Funny game, isn't it? Leach for a spare, has it. 52 out plus 1, second spare of the third. Unofficially, 7 marks in the match. Beaupre 10, 54 after a strike 9 start. And the lead right now in the match is 5, but Nick Leach on a spare. And Justin Lyonnais is having a fine evening so far. 117 and 120 on the right. Freshy a whopping 142 clinic. Last 6 boxes, that second string after 114 first. 256 his first 2. JT 247. Leach has a 118, 109. Keith Beaupre a 123 and a 116 his first 2. Lyonnais can't get the kick off the wall that time. Freshy 3-6. For another spare. All over it. Spare to start the third. JT 10. And Freshy, don't forget, Bob, Freshy was 31 through 4 in that second string.
Yep.
And at 111 his last 6 boxes. That's how you do it.
I couldn't keep up.
JT 5-1 split. Freshy only 3 that time. 13 through 1, back to earth. JT, tough lead. Got it though, what a shot! 20 the ball through 2 in the third of 5 from Peabody. Freshy don't work out this mess. Good offer. Enter with a 7, 9, 10, 3/4 picket fence. With 2 pieces of wood to help, almost V-shape. Try to get at least 2 here. And got 1 for an 8. 21 through 2 to start the third.
All right, 6 tied up here.
But Nick Leach, each has a spare though. Nick Leach has a spare next, don't forget too. So spares to even temporarily a 7-foot lead. Lyonnais gets it with an 8. Wood perfectly placed between the 4 and 8. 28 through 2. They lead by 2 in the match, minus wall. Freshy in the nose, on the nose.
Nice. Got a lot easier when the 5 comes.
JT got a spare. Back to back, 38 the ball through 3 in the third of 5. Freshy 4-7 angled wood. Trying to go 2 out of 3. And he has it. 31 of the ball through 3. Excellent first round match. New England knockout, NEKO. Double scratch tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network. JT in the pocket, 7, maybe more, 8. 4 in the 7. Back-to-back spare 8s, 46 through 3. Freshy, half Worcester, hate that shot. He has a spare 3 in the string, now a spare 2. Brutal. 33 through 3 the hard way. JT, another one, 3 in a row. 56 in the ball through 4. Wow. Freshy, good bid. He has a 3/4 picket fence. 7, 9, 10. Deja vu.
Maybe it'll split there. Let's see. No.
Another 8 box. Spare 3, 8. Spare 2, 8. 41 through 4. And JT and Keith Beaupre have the lead by 10, but Nick Leach on spare next, don't forget. But JT on 1 right now to put it into the teens or higher. On the crossover, 6. Triangle is the 6, 9, 10. Oh, the 8 goes.
Oh,
There goes the 6. Maybe the wall fall. 3 spare 8s in a row. 64 through 4. A chance for another with the 9, 10 with wood to help. Freshy 4 spin right. 1, 3, 6, 10. 8 in the back left. For 4 in a row. Bang! What a half. 74 in a ball. Who is this guy? JT, Justin Lyonnais, on a roll again. Freshy, good bid. Can't reach the 6 and 10. JT, 4 spares in a row, 3 8 fills in a row. After a 10 bucks, a perfect half.
JT and Keith over 600.
Freshy gets to 10, a 51 half. Halfway through the match, New England knockout. Double scratch opening round. Paul Grant, Bob Lee live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 725 videos and climbing on YouTube, always free. Never a charge. Subscribe today. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. What a battle, Bob.
Looks like 603 to 586 with a ball coming up for each team.
Leach on the spare. Clip wing eagle. That's a spread eagle minus a corner pin. 57.5. There's a strike for the Tsunami. Second strike of the string. Third in the match. Leach, good offer. Wobbling two right, left rather. Two left would to help. To the 6 on the right. Field goal for an 8. 65 through 6 in the third of 5. Joey, come over here, Joey. Joey. Leach. Beautiful shot, strike! Bombs away, baby, in that one. Beaupre for a double. That missed right.
Come on.
1, 2, 4.
Oh, buddy, do that again here.
His first strike of the match.
Get up.
Beaupre missed the head pin. 9 in the strike. Big Phil. 73 through 6. Great match. Keith 10. 70. Make that 83 through 7. 73 through 6. And then strike 9, 10, 83 through 7. Bob, you all caught up now?
It looks like a 24-pin lead, but more coming here. Coming down.
On the strike. 1, 3, 6, 8, and back left. Beaupre sizzles 5. That would somehow slid between. Like a violin bow across the strings. Diamond plus the 7. Leach, second ball on the strike. Chops out the 3, 1, 6, 8. 83 through 7. Beaupre with spare. Pushes it down. 93 to ball through 8. Leach, nice out. 9. 91 through 8. The battle continues here in Peabody, Mass. 18-pin lead for Beaupre and Lyonnais. And Keith has a spare. As was JT. JT up next, teammate. 2 marks to none in their favor. Leach on the crossover. 8, 7, 10. The 7 goes. Beaupre, 9. That looked good, didn't it, Bob?
Hit the kingpin to fall on those is tough.
Same spot for a spare for Beaupre. Leach, favorable wood. There should be a layup. And he got it. 101 of the ball through 9. Beaupre missed it left. Second one he's missed today. Not happy with that. Keith, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. 10, 112 through 9 here in the third.
First ball, now we say.
Leach on the crossover. 7, 3, 7, 10. Beaupre just 3. Nick on a spare. 7 in the box. 17 box. Make it 108 through 9. That's a 108, 109 his first 2. This looks good, but he missed right. Thought he had it at first. Sailed away. Trying to get to 118. Beaupre, beautiful ball. Tricky dribbles to the 10, but it won't go. Well, could it? Make it a second shot.
I don't want to be that big.
Heck of a bid. Leach, 9. 117, third strength, 344. His first 3 for the veteran bowler. Beaupre, a 9, 121.
360.
360. As Bob said. 360 for Keith Beaupre, the Tsunami.
Or 344 for Nick.
Yep. Leading the match, Bob, is 20.
Mm-hmm.
1 spare for JT on the left. Actually open it for 51.5, and he gets the 4-7-8 triangle. JT, 4 marks, throw 3, a 10, 3 spare 8s. This time it's 6. 1, 3, 6 to 9 behind the 380 half. No marks on the board. 2 strings left after this on Candlepin Bowling Network. Fresh, a good bid. 5, 9, 10, left to right. JT up the wall, almost. Streak at 4 ends. Freshie, nice 10, 61 through 6. Got a spare 3 in the first, spare 2 in the third. Nine for JT, 89 through 6. The lead is 25 in the match for Keith Beaupre and Justin Lyonnais. No marks with 4 blocks to go. 2 strings again after this. A tie if there's a 1 string roll up after 5 if there's a tie. Freshie a 5-2 split. JT one got away. 4-7-8 triangle. Freshie, beautiful shot, a little full. JT goes left, he leaves up 6, ouch. Nick has the 3-6-10 on the right, 4-7 left. JT the 4 string right, 1-3-6-10, the 5 and 9 behind. Freshie, middle out, 8, 69 through 7. JT is 7, 96 through 7, third string of 5. .24 pin lead the match for Keith Beaupre, JT, Justin Lyonnais, both from Riverwalk Lanes, Mark Ritchie's house, Amesbury, Mass. Freshie on the nose, 7, 3-6-10, spare chance. JT crossover, he gets 9. Thunderous shot, the 7-pin stands. Clean shot, could use the wood if you wanted to. I always say go for the pin whenever you can. He's thinking about it though. He's saying you can. Red line to Harvard.
I would go for it. I'd go for the pin.
Yep.
I would go for the wood.
Oreo cookie, cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside, and right on it.
He's good. He's good.
He thought about the wood, he went right at it.
I love the wood.
106 in the ball, through 8, a smile on his face. You don't see that too often. Freshie field goal for an 8. 77 through 8. Excellent, excellent match so far, Bob.
Definitely the more macho move to go for the pin, but you know the wood is 15 inches long, right? you never know where it's going to go. No, you're right.
Never a sure bet the wood. 9 box third string. Freshie 2-1 split. 3-6 right, 7 left. JT on the nose. He has a 2-1 split of his own. He has the 4-7-10. Helicopters in flight. For a spare. Beautiful try. Couldn't get to the 7. JT, too far in the middle. Too far right. Obviously not what he's trying to do. He's trying to graze that wood to the right. Freshie, 10, 87 through 9. JT will take a 9. After a spare 7, 113 through 8, 122 through 9. 1 box to go in the third of 5. Lead is 32, the biggest lead of the match. He's gone back, and away comes the destroyer, Josh Daly in the house. JT forced right, the 1-3-6-10 Freshie, 1-3-6-9. World tickets on you? Freshie for spare, got it! Beautiful shot, spare in the 10th. Needed that one. Big spare, third of the string, 97 the ball. JT for a spare. He wraps around the 6.
Oh, give it up, Jake.
So that's what they're scored already.
JT, 9, 131, third string. 358 is first 3 of 119 plus average. But Justin Lyonnais, JT, bowling great again. Freshie, 9 on the spare. Ends with a 106 third string. 362 is first 3.
Check through those scores now, Paul. 344 for Nick Leach, 362 for Nick Zuffelato, 360 for Keith Beaupre, and 368 is what I have for JT. He had a 131 just now. That's a 22-pin lead overall for the team of Lyonnais and Beaupre. Okay.
Just confirming the scores. JT at 131. Keith Beaupre had a 121. Yep, that's confirmed.
Okay.
So with two strings to go, it's a 22-pin lead for Metro Bowl Puberty Mass. New England knockout. NEKO. Double scratch tournament on Canada Bowling Network. Paul Grant, Bob Leach, thrilled to be with you again. Nick Leach, 1-5. Center Worcester, Wood to help. Underway in the fourth. Beaupre opposite four spin. The left side is the 1-2-4-7. Update on the other match from Bob Leach.
Well, it looks like, well, let's see, Corey and
Leach fair.
I'm going to have to make this out later. I'll put that up. Unless you can make it.
Beaupre. Oh, he got it on the rebound. 10 on the ball each to start the fourth to 5. Fun match. Leach crossing over 9. Pushing to 7 to 10 rather. 10 holds up. Beaupre 6, 1, 3, 6, 9, 16 through 1. Leach 19 through 1. This should be a gimme. And he's got it. 29 the ball through 2 to start the fourth to 5. Beaupre bears down. This in the middle. 1 and the 6. Keith 8. 24 through 2. A 5-pin lead early in the fourth for Leach and Freshy down 27 in the match. Minus this ball from Leach. Cut to the teens, the big fill. Just missed right. Gets 6 to 1-2-4-9. Spare 9, spare 6, 35 through 2. Beaupre, a clipped wing eagle, another spread eagle minus a corner pin. 2-4 left, 3-6-10 right. Leach, head pin, nothing else. 2-4-9. Denied 3 in a row. Keith jumps out 2, 3 right, 2-4 left. Nick an 8, 43 through 3. Beaupre 9, 33 through 3. 10 pins out the deficit. Leads down to 12 in the match. Leach in the pocket, 6. Check mark. And lemon drop to Keith Beaupre is $1, he says, for Candlepins for Cancer. Allows for the bowler, great for the charity. Helped 6 families so far in the lemon drop pool, 12 in the mouth shirts. Last year or so, Leach missed outside. Beaupre held a little too long. He's up to 3 in the 5. Fourth box, 4th string. Nick, object pin, 8. Back-to-back 8s after a spare 9, spare 6, 51 through 4. Keith, a 9, 41 through 4. Means a 10-pin lead in the string for the 2 Knicks at night. Lead is 12 in the match.
And we have our update from Bev.
12 matches, right, Bob? Yep.
Yeah, but looks like the team of Packard and Lister has a 85-pin lead, 724 to 639 for Leachy and Doran.
Okay.
Good, great bowl, and especially
That's a tough match. That's a tough match up there.
Joey Lister, 375.
Corey Packard, steady as always. Leach, 3-6-10. Corey won a Candlepins for Cancer ladder last season.
Yeah, and Joey Lister leading all bowlers in that group at 375.
Beaupre spare, 51 half. Spare in the first, spare in the 5th, 51 the ball. Nick a 10, a 61 half. So right now it's a 12-pin lead for Beaupre and Lyonnais, and they got a spare on the board.
Tightening right up, right up. Nick Zuffelato laying his towel back behind at the back of the runway.
Nick has a high single of 200, high triple 474, high 5 of 777. And a July birthday like us, Bob. Half Worcester, 3 and the 9. JT has the 4 horsemen plus the 8. Nick Bones was 8 years young. Home lanes right here at Metro Bowl. 4 Pro Series wins. Has New Hampshire state title and 4 Mass state titles.
Look it out, buddy. Come on.
overall 4 Pro Series titles. Both open. And Nick, an ugly 2 half whistles. That's a Paul Grant nightmare shot. Many of these in my life when I bowled.
Going for the head pin.
And a tough 4. See me with the half whister? 4 to start the 4th. And then a 5. Okay, I didn't see the 5. I thought the 5 pin was up, so 5 box, JT and 9. Earlier, Freshie won a first box 7 to 6. The second string. Need a 16 in the match for Beaupre and Lyonnais, plus a spare from Beaupre next. JT, 30 years young, from Amesbury, Mass. On the nose, 7, 8, 8 left, 9 right. Trying to stop that wood. High single 189, high triple 429, high 5 698. Born since he was 5 years old. His family were bowlers. Freshie missed left 1 3 6 and the 9. JT spare. 19 the ball through 2 on the 4th of 5. Increasing the lead in the match. They got 2 spares to none in their favor. Zuffelato with 8, 13 through 2. JT won a 3-man random draw at Pro Series event. Won a state champion doubles as a youth. And his favorite bowling moment, Bob, as I get my tongue twisted, that match we mentioned earlier against Chuck DeRoches, that quarterfinal match, a must-see match on Camp Bowling Network on YouTube in 2022, and a Clipwing Eagle for Freshie. That's a must-see match. To my podcast, he matches a Clipwing Eagle. Yeah. I mentioned during the podcast, that was my favorite match to call at that time. But since then, the main ACST finals takes the cake. Mark Webber must-see match. August 1st.
2 months ago, right?
No, this month, earlier this month, August 1st. Newport, Maine. Nice out for JT. That second shot, almost a spare. Spare 5, 24 through 2. Freshie 9, 22 through 3. 10 for JT, 34 through 3. Remember, Freshie had a 31 through 4 in the second string. Remember the 141, 142, 111 in his last 6. So he can be streaky sometimes. When he gets on a roll, he's like a freight train. He right now is 24 for Beaupre and Lyonnais plus a spare. They've led most of the way. Freshie can't get that 4 to go. 3-6 right. JT half whister. Speaking of the half whister, Chuck DeRoches match. The way he made that shot for that spare in the 9th box is just amazing. It was just a great match to watch. Pin, nothing doing. JT grabs 5, 5, 9, 7 left. Freshie with the shades of the second string here in the 4th. Same thing, 31 through 4 with a 9. JT an 8, 42 through 4. The lead is 23 for JT and Keith Beaupre. Opening round match. NEKO doubles on Camel Bowling Network. Freshie. A post. JT finds the head pin of the crossover. He has a check mark. 3, 6, 10 right, the 5 on the left. Nick could use a mark here, Bob. Nice shot, a little full. 6, 10 right, 7 left, trying to get to at least 40 for the half. JT for spare, missed the 10. Thought he had it. Anyone's match still, plenty of time left. Freshie a 7 at a tough 38 half. Often you see that. JT a 10, 52 half. Halfway through the 4th of 5. Metro Bowl, Peabody, Massachusetts. On camera from Owen Everett, Paul Grant, Bob Lee. New England knockout, the NEKO double scratch tournament.
Score is 831 to 805, a 26-pin lead for the team of Lyonnais and Beaupre.
And Keith has the only mark on the board right now, a spare on lane 18. On the nose, a Greek church broken up. 4-7 triangle, 10 right, on the spare, 57 half. Nick Leach, 2-6-10. Lead is 32, matching the biggest lead in the match. Beaupre at the wood, good try. And the ball comes back right around the 10. Every which way but loose. Great movie with Clyde the Orangutan, Clint Eastwood, 1980. Leach, 8. With the ball to go. Thought he had it. Beaupre gets the 10. 67 through 6. 2 spare 6s in the string. Nick a 10. 71 through 6. Three matches tonight going on. One at Academy Lanes at 7:30. Feature 9 softball. Leach for a strike. Pushes it down. Needed that one. 81 plus 2 through 7. And a spare 9, spare 6 to start. Beaupre missed right. Now the only mark on the board is Nick Leach, a strike. His second strike of the match. Beaupre hits a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. Back-to-back 10s, 7s a wild, 77 through 7, and the 4th of 5. Down 32, but on a bonus. Nick Leach on the left. First Beaupre. A strike bid, he'll get 9. Same spot for a spare, the king, the 5. Leach hooks right, not a bad lead. 1 of the 3, a generous lead. 1 of the 2 make it. The 1-2 special. Heck of a generous lead on a strike. Beaupre gets it. 87 the ball through 8 on the spare. Leach drills it. Spare on strike. 91 through 7. 101 the ball in the 8th. .22 pin lead in the match. For Beaupre and Lyonnais on the right. Both on spares. The Tsunami keep Beaupre. 9 again. 6 pin, wood to help. 96 to 8. 9 for Leach. He leaves up the 2 pin. 110 through 8. The battle rages on. Beaupre for another one. Has it. Back to back. 106 in the ball in the 9th. Leach for 3 marks in a row. Bang! 120 in a ball in the 9th. What a great fun match this has been, Bob. I guess we picked the better of the 2 matches tonight.
I don't know. Yeah, they throw some big numbers over there, but a little lopsided, right?
Beaupre, that got away. Half Worcester, ouch. 2. 108 through 9. Gotta love that shot. Leach. 3 right, 7 left, 8 on the fill. 128 through 9. 4 spares. 1 strike in the 4th. For another one. He's good! Wow, what a shot! 138 the ball in the 10th. Keep the banana split leave a 6. After half was to fill. 114. 4th string. 474. Leach wrapping up the 4th in the pocket. 7. What a finish! 145. 489 through 4. And that brings the lead down to 5. Just like that. It was 32 a minute ago. JT, 6, the check mark. 5 right, 2, 4, 7 left. No marks on the board. A 5-pin lead just like that. Freshy overdue for mark. 9. A push to the 4. It won't go. A 38 start. Oh, nice shot. Spare for JT to stop the bleeding. 62 to ball through 6. One more exciting string left after this on Candlepin Bowling Network. New England knockout. NEKO double scratch opening round. Freshy right on it. 48 to ball through 6. Could it be shades of the second? Beaupre Both on spares. JT having a fine night. 10 strike on spare. 72 through 6. 82 plus 2 through 7. The rise of JT continues. Freshie in the pocket. He gets a strike. Match game PM. Strike on spare. 58 through 6. 68 plus 2 through 7. Wow. JT for another strike. Missed right, but steals 9. That's a Josh Daly shot. Freshie off the left, just 4. Working a strike though. Josh Daly house. JT, another spare. 3 marks in a row. 92 through 7, 102 to ball through 8. Freshie, 1, 6, 10. Nick and 8, 83 through 8. Lead update from Bob Lee.
That's going to be a 10-pin difference now. Lyonnais and Beaupre with the advantage. No, and JT right here.
On the crossover, mixing and matching, 7.
We'll make it at 17.
17 pin lead the match, 5, 9, 10. 109 through 8, another fine string. Freshie on the crossover, 7. 6, 9, 10 triangle. One more string after this. JT, another one! Look at him go!
Shot on the left side of the 5 there.
4 marks in a row, 119. Make it 119 a ball through 9. Freshie sweeps it for the 6, holds up. And they were down 32. They was cut to 5.
Freshie came right out of the chute with that spare and strike, and JT responded. He needed to.
10, 93 through 9. Need a 17 plus a ball from JT. There's a 117, a 120, and a 131 so far. And can surpass that again. On the fill, on the crossover, 8, 6 and a 10. 127 through 9. He's at the 25. 5-1 split for Freshie. JT, another one. Not this time. That would have been 5 in a row. We had a 52 half. Spare strike, spare 7, spare 8. Freshie 110. Trying to get to 103. And JT at the wood gets a 10. Nothing wrong with a 137 4th string. 495 through 4. Freshie field goal for an 8. Disappointing 101. 4th string, 3. Make that 463. 4 down, 1 to go. A 27-pin lead. All Grant Bob Lee live. Metro Bowl PBD Mass. New England Knockout NEKO Double Scratch Tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network.
It's, 27. It's Beaupre.
Underway, final string. There's a strike. A tsunami in Peabody. I think there's 4 strikes, I believe, unofficially. Maybe 5 for Keith Beaupre. Lost track. It's been so much fun. Younger version of Jim Barbier, huh? Nick Leach missed that pin. "27-pin lead in the match coming in. Plus the ball. We keep both for plus 2 balls on the strike. Leach at 10. Plenty time left. Do not count. The Knicks at night out. They are dangerous bowlers themselves. The tsunami going for 2. That's 2 full, 2 accurate. A bullseye shot, perfection shot, you get a spread eagle. Leach 8, 2 and the 4, not bad. Keep trying to get at least 3 here. Anything else is gravy. He does, 17 through 1. 34-pin lead in the match, the biggest lead in the match. Leach for a spare. Splits the uprights. 20 the ball through 2. Beaupre a 9. 26 through 2. And they cut it back into the 20s. Lots and lots of time left. Make it a 145 in the 4th. Freshie to 142 in the 2nd. So they are just as capable as the other team, obviously, as most Pro Bowlers are. Beaupre on the nose again. Another split. This time it's the 3 right. 4-7 left. Leach. Beautiful shot. The Woolworth discount. The old apartment chain. The 5 and 10. On the spare. 28 through 2. Take 2 up the lead. We're up 20. They're down 25 in the match. He tried to kick it over. Good offer. Not accepted. I think he's going to go wood left. Let me see if he does. He's going at the 5. Won't go. Thought he might try the wood in the left. It's a tough read either way. Heath off the wall. 9. 35 through 3 here in the 5th and final string, unless we have overtime. Nick Leach, 10. 38 through 3. And 1 string knockout. If we have tie at the 5. We had that last time in the finals with Miss Hawaii, Lori Lewis, and Nate Lees against Jordan Britton and Anthony Leonardi. Great match on Canada Bowling Network on YouTube. Beaupre 4 Horseman plus the 8. 4-2 split for Leach. Beaupre off with the head pin. Nick could use this. Not going to be easy. Down 24 in the match. And close all the way. 1-8, 6-10 configuration. Heath 9. 44 through 4 here in the 5th and final string. Object pin won't carry. Tough 7. 45 through 4. They're up 1 in the string, but down 26 in the match. No marks. Beaupre, spread eagle throwing the 8. High single of 194, also it's a 193. High triple 461. Actually 467. He did the Confidence of Cancer show last season. High 5 is 714. Lawrence, Mass. Lawrence since 1996. Good bid. 2-1 split. 2-4. 6 right. Leach with the 4 horseman. 1, 2, 4, 7. This is for a spare. He could use it, and he gets it. Perfectly placed. 55 half plus 1. At a spare 8 in the 2nd. Heath loses balance. Gets 1 for an 8. A 52 half. The lead is 24. 24 pin lead in the match for Beaupre and Lyonnais on the right. But Nick Leach can cut it into the teens. And here we go again. 5th and final string underway for the Anchor Bowlers. Justin Lyonnais and Nick Freshie Zuffelato. JT, the chef, 4-7. Choice hiking and skiing. Freshie on the nose, a spread eagle. Freshie at 114, 142, 106, and 101. Spare for JT. 1 spare for each side. Freshie just missed the odds of the 3, not by much. 2, 4, 7 left. Freshie, nice out off the eagle, 9. He's up to 25 plus the ball from JT. But Nick Leach has 1 also for Freshie's team also. Lane 18, Metro Bowl, Beauty Mass. JT on the nose. He has a 4-2 split. 14 through 1. 2, 4, 7, 8 left. 3, 6 on the right. Freshie. Metro Bowl team Friday Night Pro League. We'll see a couple weeks. It's Friday. Week from this Friday. Against Rich Lamoni's Central team. Central Park Lane, 7:30 start on Canada Bowling Network. That'll be September 8th. And he's open 1-5, 6-10. JT 3-7-8. And switched over. Only 1 for an 8 after a spare 4, 22 through 2 here in the 5th. Pressure trying to get at least 2 here somehow, or 3, and gets the center west to the 1-5 for an 8, 25 through 3. So some tough starts tonight. Actually, just 29 for JT and Beaupre, minus a fill. And JT a tough lead, right to left, the 5, 8, 7. One heck of a match though, Bob. Presley crossing over 8, 5 to 9. Wood to help. JT trying to kick it over, just missed right, trying to go outside that 5. And Freshie take advantage. They can use some marks. And he will not get it. Tough break. Thought he had it. 8 for JT. 30 through 3. Spare 4, 2 8s. Trying to slow himself down. Freshie gains with a 9. 26 through 3. 5th and final swing. Opening round NEKO. New England knockout. Double scratch. Win or go home. He is 28 in the match.
$22.
Minus a ball. JT half Worcester, 2 in the 8. Freshie overdue for a mark on the crossover. 8, 3 right, 5 left. JT on the nose spare. Shades the quarterfinals in the ACST a couple seasons ago. 40 the ball through 4. Freshie missed it. That hurts. And they can bring the lead into the 30s now. But don't forget, it's 1 spare for each side, though. Temporarily can take the lead in the 30s. Nick, 10, 36 through 4. Approaching the halfway point of the final string of the match. Unless we have overtime. It is 28 right now. JT, Justin Lyonnais, Keith Beaupre from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. have led most of the way. On the head pin, 7, 2, 4, 5 triangle. On the spare, 47 through 4. Lead is 35 in the match. Minus a ball from Nick Leach next. Freshie just 3. JT trying to go back to back. 3 out of 6. But that's right. Leaving up the 2 and the 4. Freshie just missed the pocket. 179. Open half. JT and 9. 56 half. Nick trying to get 2 to match, and he gets 1 for an 8, 44 half. Paul Grant Bobley live, Metro Bowl, Peabody, Massachusetts. The New England knockout, NEKO, opening round, double scratch.
10 boxes to play, Paul.
10 bucks to go, minus the ball. It's a 36-pin lead for JT and Justin Lyonnais. 36-pin lead, but Leach on a spare. On the bonus, pin hit. 3. Lead is 33 in the match, 3 in the fill. As the 5 scoots towards the 8. Tough fill, 58 half. He had a 145 in the 4th. 489 through 4. Missed inside, 147.10. Beaupre for a spare. Off the wall, can't get to the 8. Got the 3-6-10. Great effort by a great bowler. Leach, head pin only, 7. After a spare 3, negating it. 65 through 6. Beaupre gains 3 with a 10. 62 through 6. 9 blocks to go. Lead is 36. With a team on the left. Leach in the pocket. 9. Same spot, the King 5. No spare. Beaupre generous lead, the 1 and the 3. Gotta have it and he missed it. Beaupre takes advantage, spare. 72 to ball through 7. Nick, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 75 through 7, 8 blocks to go. And right now, it's looking good. But still time left for the two Knicks tonight. Down 36. Loss of ball here from Keith Beaupre. First is Nick Leach. Off to the right, 5, 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. Beaupre on the bonus 8, 4 to 7. Wood to help. Look at 2 in a row. 80 through 7. Biggest lead of the match, 44. Leach for a spare. Missed the head pin. 1-7-8. Beaupre back to back. Trying to put it away. 90 the ball through 8. Had a strike in the first box. Leach shoots it back for a 10. 85 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 725 videos in climbing. Never a charge, always free. Subscribe on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network. That's a 176 high single, high triple 446, high five is 673. Leader Lane's match in New Hampshire. Bowling competitively just since 2016. Dean Sullivan took him to the Palace Lanes, where he won the doubles King of the Palace. It's probably Jason Leach is a bowler, as he's open. Beaupre 5 and a spare, 95 through 8, way left. Nick has 2 Pro Series in 2022. Leader Lanes doubles with Austin Barnes in Nashville, New Hampshire. Leader Lanes and the 10 string at Riverwalk Lanes last November, Amesbury, Mass. 10 from Nick, 95 through 9. Keith Beaupre 9, 104 through 9. 6 blocks to go. No marks on the board. It's a 48-pin lead, the biggest lead by far. And they get close to miracle zone now, as Greg Gouillard would say, of Candlepin Bowling Network. Beaupre, strike! In the 10th. Bookend strikes. Nice shot, spare for Leach. 105 to the ball in the 10th. They need to mark out. Might need a double or two. He was in single digits off and on all night. On the bonus 5, 110 final string for Nick Leach. Beaupre just 2. He's on a strike. And Nick Leach is at 110, 599. And Beaupre with a 9 on the strike, 1, 2, 3, 123, 597. Nick Leach 599. Keith Beaupre 597. But JT has had the upper hand on Freshie. 56-44 in the string, 5 blocks to go. It's a 52-pin lead, Bob. Miracle zone for sure. Freshie had a 111 and 6 boxes in that second string.
He's going to need here.
Gonna need a double. Nice bid. Oh, break there. 5 and the 8. GT. Lemon drop. $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. $2 tonight. Every dollar helps. Candlepin bowlers and their relatives going through cancer treatments. Freshie stomps his foot. Needed that one, missed it. Time's running out. JT, good second ball. Has the 9 and 10. Freshie at 10. 54 through 6. JT matches. 66 through 6. 4 blocks to go. Insurmountable 52-pin lead. And they might need a triple strike now. Wouldn't put it past him. He's that great of a bowler. But that won't help. A click wing eagle, -1. JT with the post. Freshie, nice bid, won't go. JT missed, stole the head pin, the illegal block in the back. Freshie at 9, 63 through 7. JT in the channel, no good, that's a 9. 85, make that 75 through 7. 3 blocks to go. He needs a 105 for a 600. So 310s for a 600 for JT. Beautiful ball, 8. 4 in the 8. JT in the crossover. He has the 510 wood discount. No wood, no luck. Freshy won't go. That kind of a night. JT just missed left. Not by much. Won't like it's going to need a mark for a 600. Not that it matters. Winning is the biggest thing. Freshy at 10, 73 through 8. JT at 8, 83 through 8. 2 blocks to go. And Justin Lyonnais and Keith Beaupre moving on to the second round.
JT just needs 12 now.
That'll officially do it. JT 1, 8, 9. Close for the most part, Bob. Pulled away here late in the 5th. Freshy, a banana split. JT, what a shot, spare! And a 600 on the rise. 93 in a ball through 9. Freshy 8, 81 through 9. JT is a 105 for a 600. Nick Leach at a 599. Officially at 598. You have him at.
That's right. Yep.
Not by a pin here. Okay. 9 for Freshy. Wobble on the 6. JT 7. And he'll get the 600 club. The only one tonight. Freshy. Open. JT. Another spare. That kind of a night for him. Back to back. 100 through 9. 110 the ball in the 10th. Freshy 9. 90 string. Just a 553. And they go down in the first round. The 2 Knicks at night are out. 2 great bowls, just not their night. Nick had a 5, did well, 599. Freshy 142 second. Other than that, not his night. And 6 in the field for JT. And that'll be a 116. 621. I have 611. 621 for JT officially.
117, 120, 131, and 137.
All right, the final score from Bob Lee.
Yeah, so 621 and 597 gives you 1218 for the team of Lyonnais and Beaupre, and we had a looks like an 1152 for the team of Leach and Zuffelato.
Okay, so we talk to the guys before we sign off here.
I don't know. I know they have two across the side and
Hey guys, one over here, buddy. First, Keith, how's the shoulder feeling? First of all,
it was my back. That's why I
back.
left.
Okay, I thought it was your shoulder.
No, I have a bulging disc in my back.
That's right.
I went to the doctor's Thursday, and I wasn't supposed to bowl yesterday, but I was already paid, so that's why I showed up, threw a full mark 103, and left. Didn't go to work today, and as it shows, I guess I rested enough. I mean,
And you told me last night, when I messaged me last night or the day before, that you're going to let him go anchor. Because you felt like he was bowling with a lot of confidence. He bowled well in Augusta at the Mixed Internationals, the 115 average, bowling really well. And he carried you tonight. You bowled well, too.
yeah, I know. I did my part, but I knew I had faith in JT. He's been bowling pretty hot, and I haven't been, so, I mean, that's why I gave him the shot, and he did what he needed to do, so.
It's a tough team to beat, too, tonight. Nick had a 599, and Nick Leach and Nick Seppi, Freshy's at didn't have his night.
Yeah, I mean, we all have our nights.
Yeah.
I mean, I was afraid that was going to be my night, like I said, with my back, but I'm glad I could participate and throw in some
We'll see you
stuff.
tomorrow in Abington for the Bob Whitcomb Championship match.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
3-letter word for winning.
Wow.
Who do you got next here? Do you know?
Right now, I believe it's Sergeant Norcross in their match, whoever that wins.
Just don't pick a Wednesday night, okay? I'll do that one. All right, thanks. JT, man, you've been on a roll lately. You're in the Sunday Pro League now. Your name's getting out there. Been bowling really well the last couple of years. Seen you grow so much. Mark Rich has done wonders with you. What has been working for you lately? You've been bowling at a high level.
Practice, like, really. You only get better by doing events that you're not comfortable with, right? And if you just keep bowling at the same place your whole life, you're never gonna get better. So you gotta get out. You gotta go to other houses. You gotta do events that, yes, you might lose. Like, you might throw money in and you're gonna lose. But the only way you get better is by losing and going against people that will make you better. So that's how you. That's what I've been doing. yeah, I go to Augusta. Me and Peggy, we made the playoffs, which is great, but we didn't cash, and it's hard. It's hard to get to that spot. It's hard to get to the playoffs. And I know Leach and Freshie are great bowlers, and they'll bounce right back. Like this is peas and potatoes. Sometimes you just gotta lose to get better. But, okay.
621 unofficially tonight. Great job. A 3-letter word for winning the first round.
Wow.
Okay. All right, there you have it. Nick Zuffelato upset in the first round, you could say, in a sense. But Beaupre and JT Justin Lyons take the win. The first round going to the second round, I believe, against Chris Sargent and Nick Norcross. That'll be a good one. Bob Lee with me tonight. Thank you, Bob Lee. All Grant San so long for now. Metroville, PPD Mass. Thank you for watching this great game of Canada.